Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video was requested by one of my lovely subscribers who suggested that I did a favourites video. So I thought I would do like an end of year 2021 favourites video. I'll talk about makeup, clothes, music, books, all that kind of stuff. I really still enjoy watching favourites videos. I think it's like a real old school YouTube video to film, and obviously I love talking about my favourite stuff. So I think I'm going to jump straight into makeup first of all. So my favourite foundation that pretty much of all time, I wore this on my wedding day, is the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, and unfortunately I think it is discontinued because it's not, I couldn't find it on the UK Urban Decay website, and on other retailers it is like out of stock in a lot of shades, and when that happens you pretty much know it's going to be discontinued, which is such a shame. After my no buy I'm going to have to try and find my shade in this foundation online somewhere and try and replace this one, because as you can see this one is very much nearly empty. This is usually completely full with foundation and it's like right up the top here. So it's clinging on. There's only probably a couple more uses left in this, but I've been savouring it until my no buy is over so I can repurchase it. I have it in the shade 4.0, which is my perfect fake tan shade. It's a lot darker than my natural skin tone, but it has a nice yellowy undertone for when I have my fake tan on, so absolutely love that one. And then actually another Urban Decay product here is my Midnight Cowboy Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. Just looks like that. And this shade in Midnight Cowboy is just the perfect like neutral undertone glitter. Goes with most looks. The only trouble is you do have to, when you apply this, you do have to keep your eyes closed for quite a long time before to let it dry, otherwise it does transfer up here, but then once it's on, it's on. And then another eyeshadow type product I have here is my little mini pigment from MAC called in shade Rose, and I never ever expected myself to enjoy this pigment as much as I did. I put this into a Pan Those Eyeshadows project and I used it for a month straight and I absolutely fell in love with it. It was when I had my orange hair, my pinky orange hair, so this just worked so beautifully with that hair colour. It's one of those shades that just goes with anything, any skin tone, any hair colour. It just looks beautiful, especially with blue eyes. It just makes them really pop. So I was really surprised at how much I love this one, and I'll definitely be reaching for it a lot in 2022. And then the last makeup product I have here is also from MAC. It's a lipstick, and it was the lipstick I reached for the most in 2021. I'm so surprised I don't have more sort of visible progress on this because I used it so much, but it is Morange, and it's just the most vibrant orange lipstick colour, orangey red, and it really translates as like almost neon on the lips. And I've changed my hair colour a lot this year, and this has gone with every single hair colour that I've been. I really like Lady Danger. Lady Danger is like a more muted version of this. It's still really bright and it's like a bright orangey red, but this one is just crazy on another level. So I've been really enjoying that, and I think that's everything I have to share for makeup favourites. So I think I will move on to clothing next. My absolute favourite of 2021 is this hoodie. Well, it's like a zip up from the North Face, and it was actually my dad's, so it's absolutely huge. It's an extra large, obviously from the men's section, and it's really old. I mean, he's had this for like 10 years probably, and I always used to steal it when I lived back at home, and then this year I wore it when I went round their house, and I went home in it and I've not given it back since, and I literally never take it off. You've probably seen me wearing it in loads of vlogs. I hope it lasts another 10 years. And then my next clothing favourite is this black roll neck. Well, I don't know if it's classed as a turtleneck or not because it's not a jumper, it's just a t-shirt, but I wear this black turtleneck literally multiple times a week. Like, I wear it one day and then I put it straight in the wash so I can wear it a few days later. It just goes with absolutely everything. It's so flattering. I've actually asked for a couple more black roll neck t-shirts for Christmas so that I don't have to just keep relying on washing this one. I've also had it for a few years, so it is starting to bobble up a little bit, but I just wear these so often that it's worth having a couple extra. I wear this tucked into jeans, tucked into like faux leather skirts, a cord skirt. I wear it underneath my pinafore dresses. It's just an absolute staple for me. And then my other favourite is actually this like cardigan that I'm wearing now. It's from Monkey and it's in a really large size. I can't remember what it actually is. I think it's in the size large. I didn't mean to get it in a large, but I'm really glad I did because it's so comfortable and it's really, really like baggy. And I just throw it on over everything. When I'm filming videos, I tend to just wear it like this, like kind of off the shoulder. But when I'm wearing it outside the house, I just throw it over shirts, and it's so easy to make an outfit with this. That's everything I have for clothing. And then I'll move on to books next, because in the year of 2021 I completely rediscovered my love of reading, and I actually finished 33 books this year. Just because we've had so much more time at home and I've really rediscovered my love for it. However, out of the 33 books that I have read, I really didn't have that many 5-star reads, which is a bit unfortunate. If you've got any really good book recommendations that I can read in the next year, then please leave them in the comments below. But the standout ones for me were, I really enjoyed The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That one was by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I just absolutely love Karen Slaughter. She is very graphic and very violent in her themes, which isn't something that I generally appreciate in a book, but because her writing is so good and her storytelling, I almost don't even like notice it anymore because I'm just so invested in the story. This is the final book in the Will Trent series. I've pretty much read every book that she's ever written, and I would continue to read any book that she comes out with. I just love her style. So that is my last book favourite. And then lastly I would just touch on music, because my Spotify Wrapped just informed me of my top listened to artists and songs and everything, and my top artist was actually JoJo, because she had released an EP this year. I think it's called Trying Not to Think About It, and it's absolutely brilliant. I love JoJo. She's got such an amazing voice. I've loved her since I was a child, and yeah, that EP is brilliant. My favourite songs on it are Feel Alright, B.I.D. and Dissolve. They're just brilliant. And also the band Camino is also another favourite for me. I literally listen to them all year long. I love them. And of course Taylor's version of Red. I've already spoken about that in another Vlogmas video, so I won't bore you with how much I love that one. But those are all my favourites for 2021. I really hope you enjoyed this video and maybe you got some recommendations. If you did enjoy this one, then please do subscribe to my channel. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!